Many Meadowview residents are listening in and hoping there is a possibility to make changes to the current final draft map. According to the city attorney's office, there is an option for commissioners to hold additional meetings. There is some time built in if they choose not to approve the final draft map as is tonight. The commissioners mentioned that some people have not been able to attend the virtual meetings or they get kicked off Zoom. In the past few minutes, there has been a lot of back and forth between commissioners. For the past several days, I spent time with residents in Meadowview who are concerned over the final draft map. They're worried about having to split between two districts. This is Meadowview, a neighborhood some say is stuck between a negative perception and their reality.
You have homeowners, you have people that are working. We're trying to portray the fact that everybody living in Meadowview is not poor. We have families just like everyone else.
Roz Byers moved here in 1975. She's seen the area change around where the current Sam and Bonnie Pennell Community Center is today.
We had strip mall there with cleaners and a pool hall and barbecue, different things. You know, it was a community with a commercial section, but all of that began to decline, especially when they developed the pocket area, and then Valley High.
But even with all the change, there is a lot of pride.
It's my home. It's what I know, being a first-generation Hmong American, and so I'm passionate because it's simply home for me.
However, there's a possibility that their home and neighborhood may be divided in a new redistricting map. Every 10 years after receiving an updated U.S. Census count, local jurisdictions go through the process of redrawing district lines. Meadowview historically has been split before. It happened in 1981. Lauren Hammond, a Sacramento City Council member between the years of 1997 to 2010, was part of the redistricting process before there was an independent redistricting commission. She shared with me the challenges on creating maps that are, quote, balanced.
It's not easy, and it's because of the unincorporated county. So you can't cross over the unincorporated county line. It is difficult. And then we have a lot of neighborhoods who are active, want to be together, like where they are, and you have other neighborhoods who are active, have been together, and don't like where they were put.
The final draft map shows Meadowview in District 5 and 8. These residents want to stay in 8 and be represented by Councilmember Mai Vang, who they voted for. If the map is approved, Meadowview will be represented by two different city council members, Mai Vang and Jay Chenier.
Well, my concern about being represented by two different districts is, number one, I think that if you have a council member in another district, does he really know your area? Does he really know what the area needs?
It's more than being represented by a different council member they didn't vote for. It's about money.
They need to understand the lines may be invisible, but the money is real. And so this is a community that needs its economic engines and do not need it removed into another area that's richer than what we are already. And so that's what we need to understand.
Betty Williams, president of the Greater Sacramento NAACP, says the organization is very involved with census and redistricting. They've seen historically what's happened when neighborhoods are split or economic drivers are taken away, like Oak Park. In Oak Park, businesses closed or moved away once freeways were put in. The State Fair also moved out to Cal Expo, which was another source of income.
When you're not watching, Oak Park, the way they redesigned the lines, they brought in a freeway that cut out the main artery into the downtown area, which was an economic engine for Oak Park, which killed it.
Residents in Meadowview say they've made a lot of progress.
You can go down Meadowview Road and see the developments and things like that, the community center, the aquatic center, all those things, along with Home Depot, along with Les Rob, all that is new development.
However, they say if their neighborhood is divided, it can undo years of work. That final draft map could be approved tonight. The Redistricting Commission and City Council members are not able to comment on the redistricting process.